Hey guys, I just wanted to talk to you a couple of minutes about everything that is happening in the Advocare world and telling you where it looks like it's going and where it's headed at this point forward. 4 years ago, I was introduced to Advocare, changed my life, total transformation, catapulted me back into the fitness industry, which is, my heart and soul, my passion. It's what I love. And last week, as I told you, they went out and they told all of us as distributors, you can be distributors and you can retail the product and sell the product to preferred customers and retail customers, but there is no longer a distributor basis. So the multi-level marketing has gone away. And I told you very honestly that was kind of like a relief to me, right? It was like, okay, that's cool. I don't have to worry about that side of it again because I never grew it as a business. I grew it as just performance products and nutritional supplements to fill the gaps, right? So I never sold it as the business side. I never wanted to be pushy. I never wanted to be that person. My goal is to help everybody just lead a healthier life and to grow old gracefully and to have quality of life. I have my mom on supplements, right? So we want great quality of life. So when they took out the multi-level marketing, it was like, okay, fine. I still have Emerge Fitness platform. I can still retail the products. So with that said, I told you, it's when one door closes, another one opens. And I was approached by a really good friend of mine. She is actually, I've worked with her to launch my business, Emerge Fitness. I've been working with her for about 3 years now. And she came to me and said, we have an option now that we can offer our clients. And it will give them the supplementation that they're looking for without, just one size fits all. And, because Advocare got rid of their distributor agreement, it was a game changer. So it now changed the way that we could pursue other companies. So instead of just a platform of Advocare and this is your one tray of desserts, now we have a whole buffet that we can offer up. So for those of you that use Advocare products and love Advocare products and can't live without your Spark or your Rehydrate or your Arginine, well, you can still purchase those products and they are still available to you. So there are going to be products that I'm going to still be using and still be servicing, to my clients. However, I also have this other company that I'm looking at, and it's really cool. So it gets down to DNA testing, and it's going to use the data based on, saliva or maybe like a swab inside your cheek to look at your genes, and it can match specifically what your body needs based on your DNA. And there's a couple of different options out there. You can do the full-blown DNA and have, the swab of the cheek, or you can just do an assessment, and both of them are really, really cool. Just the assessment alone asks you so many specific questions to try to pinpoint your environment, what you work around, your foods, your allergies, your family history. Takes all of that into consideration based on the answers that you provided, and it will spit out a list of supplements that you should take, just daily supplements, your supplement pack. And it will also, so once it tells you what supplements they're telling you to take, you click on a button and it says what the supplements are, what it does to you, and why they are referring it to you. So last night, we did an assessment, and my husband answered the question that he only gets about 20 minutes of sun a day, and we live in the Midwest. We don't see a lot of the sunlight, all during the year. And it spit out vitamin D. And it said why it did it, and based on his location, where he's at. So we had the option of we could keep that in there because that makes sense based on what we told him. But we also know it's going to be summer. And do we really need that now? We will be outside. We will get more sunlight. When you're going through the winter months, that's a different story. So we had the option that we could take that off if we wanted to. So it formulates a pill pack. It breaks it down. Maybe it's 5 pills a day, maybe it's 10 pills a day, based on what you say you want, and you can pick and choose. So it's really cool. It breaks it down to a piece price of how many supplements it would be per day, and then what the piece price per day is, and then what your monthly cost would be. So that's just based on an assessment, a full-blown assessment. And then you can get a full-blown assessment on your DNA. So we have a DNA kit that's going to be coming. And when it comes, I'm going to reveal it right in this group and show you exactly, how it's done. And we'll have to send it back. And then when we get the results back of the DNA, that's going to fine-tune it even more. So it's going to take a look at your DNA, and it can give you such detailed information as to how your body breaks down and uses the food and the nutrition that you're putting in your body. So maybe you don't tolerate maybe high carbohydrates. It would recommend a certain type of a diet for you. It can also recommend what your best workouts for you. Maybe it's long distance running, or maybe it's the interval sprinting. Maybe it's a HIIT workout. It will give you different types of workouts that would be best for you based on your DNA and what you submitted. Maybe you're hungry all the time. Maybe you overeat. What are your genes saying about you? What is it telling you? So it's pretty comprehensive. It's pretty cool. The other great thing about it, non-GMO, non-artificial sweeteners, flavorings, colorings, all natural. So it gives, again, me another option for clients that, I can't have this because it has sucralose in it, or, it has artificial sweeteners or coloring in it. These are totally clean supplements. So it's very, very cool. I don't know what they taste like, so I have to be a product of the product. That's how I started in this. I never started Advocare because of the business. I started because I fell in love with the products. I'm trying these products. I'm going to see if I love them just as much as I do Advocare. And this gives me another offering to clients to help them out. Because I tell you, you want to invest money in products that are going to work. You want to invest your time into workouts that are going to work. And you want to focus your time on that meal planning with the right foods and the way you're supposed to be eating. And again, not one size fits all. We coach people a certain way. And if you have been on this ride with me and you've tried certain things and you're not seeing the results, usually it's because of the food and the diet that you're putting in your mouth, but maybe there's something more. I've had clients that have gone to get, their blood work and the DNA testing, and they're still on supplements, but they're looking for that level of detail. So if you're one of them, well, we now have that available. So this is where I'm going to end it. You guys, we have Advocare that is still out there. And again, I'm going to continue, as long as the company's in business, I'm going to still continue servicing and providing my customers with Spark, Rehydrate, M&M, whatever they want. Advocare is still there, and I'm still going to service them. If you are one of my customers on Advocare and you enjoy the products, you can continue still enjoying the products. If you're a distributor under me, no, you are just a salesperson now, right? And there's no downline, there's no MLM, which is totally fine. You can still continue to use the products as long as Advocare is out there, right? Again, they're offering a lot of deals, so order up, and get your products and the free shipping. But know that this is an option that I am investigating, because my job is to bring the best to clients to get you the best results. So if you guys are interested at all in doing an assessment, I can send you a link, and the assessment's free. And then you can see what it recommends for you, and then what the breakout cost would be. I will tell you the cost and the pricing is very comparable to Advocare. In many ways, it can be cheaper. There's no startup anything. You don't have to sign up to be a preferred customer. You can just go in as a preferred customer and take this assessment and see what it is, and then purchase the products based on what it's recommending to you. You guys, it's a really, really cool process. If you're interested, and you want to comment below, comment below. If not, and you want to tell me privately, tell me privately. But you guys, this is just cutting edge. We're finally moving in the right direction. We have all this 23andMe, right? All this DNA testing. This is really, really a cool system. So if you want to do an assessment, comment below, send me a private message, text message me, do whatever. But this is for my team. This is for you guys. This is the direction. Advocare's out there. It's still going strong as we know it today. But just know we have this other platform out here. So if you are looking, just a happy product user, but you are interested in having, one, the DNA testing or just getting a kit, doing an assessment, let me know. You guys, I'm totally blown away by it. I'm really stoked. And the person that reached out to me is such an incredible fitness person. You know, the two people together I admire tremendously. And I'm totally geeked that we have this opportunity to work with them. The other thing that I will close on is in about 3 weeks, when we get some of this DNA testing back on us, we are going to have a free group that is going to be launched. And if you guys want in the free group, you got to mention below too. You don't have to be on any products. You can come in using Advocare, no products, whatever you want. But it's a free group, and we are going to have meal plans structured in there, workouts structured in there, and just information in there based on different results that may come back on this DNA. So if mine comes back and says you should be doing HIIT style workouts, we're going to have HIIT style workouts in there. If it's something that says you should be doing like sprints, then we're going to have workouts in there according to what this DNA testing sets out and says you need. Meal plans, again, according to the different things that maybe they're going to say you need carb cycling, or maybe you need high protein. You guys, this is like cutting edge, state of the art. It's really cool. I've been in the backgrounds playing around with all of this stuff. It's absolutely incredible. So comment below if you are interested in doing an assessment. Comment below if you are interested in being put into the group that will be launched in a few weeks. And last thing is, I am going to be on a call tonight with Liz, and she will explain this even further. And if you guys want to hear it from her yourself, I would highly encourage you to send me a note and say, I want to be on that call. So it's a Zoom call. You can listen in. You don't have to speak, but I tell you what, it's absolutely incredible. So if Advocare was your thing, but you know that now you have something else that you can look at, it's pretty cool. And I tell you what, just to do the assessment and to see what it spits out for you is absolutely incredible. Anyway, comment below, let me know, and I will talk to you soon.